Learn before you judge. Before we begin, remember this. Not every answer that sounds wrong is wrong. Sometimes it's just coming from a place we haven't looked at yet. In a quiet countryside town lived a curious little girl named Lena. She was cheerful, full of energy, and loved school, not because it was easy, but because it was a place where she felt safe and curious. Lena enjoyed stories, colors, and drawing pictures more than anything else. Numbers, however, made her nervous. While her classmates quickly solved sums and problems, Lena often paused, thinking carefully. She still counted on her fingers, and sometimes even then she hesitated. Her parents noticed this and gently worried, wondering if she was falling behind. One morning at school, their math teacher, Miss Carter, decided to give the students a break from numbers. "Today," she said with a smile, "we'll draw whatever makes you happy." The classroom lit up with excitement. Crayons scratched paper, colors spilled everywhere, and laughter filled the room. Lena leaned over her desk, completely focused. Drawing was her world. When she finished, her page showed a beautiful scene: trees, birds, and a small girl holding the sun. Miss Carter walked around, praising each student. When she reached Lena's desk, she paused. "This is lovely," she said. "You see the world in a very special way." Those words stayed with Lena all day. Later, during lunch, the children lined up to buy snacks. Lena stood quietly, trying to count her coins. She struggled again, and one of her friends helped her. A few kids whispered, noticing that numbers always seemed hard for her. In the next math lesson, Miss Carter decided to keep things simple. She placed 3 pencils on the desk. "If I give you 1 pencil, then another, and then 1 more, how many pencils do you have?" Most students answered immediately. When it was Lena's turn, she thought carefully and said, 4. Some children giggled. Miss Carter gently corrected her and tried again, this time using marbles. Lena counted again and answered correctly. Confused, Miss Carter returned to the pencils and repeated the question. Once again, Lena answered 4. This time, the teacher asked softly, "Can you tell me why?" Lena looked down for a moment, then opened her backpack and pulled out a pencil. "Because I already had one. You gave me 3 more." The room fell silent. Miss Carter smiled, not because the answer was unexpected, but because it was thoughtful. Lena hadn't misunderstood the question, she had simply seen it from a different angle. This is where the real lesson begins. So often in life, we rush to label people as wrong just because their answers don't match ours. We forget to ask why they think the way they do. We forget that everyone carries their own experiences, context, and perspective, just like Lena carried her pencil. Before judging, pause. Before correcting, listen. And before deciding you are right, ask yourself if you truly understand the whole picture. Because wisdom isn't about proving others wrong, it's about learning why they might be right.
If you feel the story should reach more people, please like and share the video. Do not forget to subscribe my channel for more interesting stories.